September 28th, 2005, I was diagnosed with ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
I was diagnosed with leukemia.
Okay. And how old were you when you were diagnosed?
I was 4.
I had a form of brain cancer. It was called a medulloblastoma, which is a very big word for a brain tumor.
I had cancer when I was 6.5, and I had leukemia, ALL.
Well, the whole experience of going through cancer was really draining, both physically, emotionally, and it drains your life, almost your life force just gets sucked out of you.
Going through cancer makes you touch a lot of people's lives, and when you tell them about this great place, they love the idea of Camp Quality.
It's, you don't realize until you work with them the trauma that some of these children have been through. And it gives us an opportunity to let them just be children, and nobody fusses over them or hovers over them. We just allow them to be themselves.
We do want to help them grow, and we want to let them have fun. That's pretty much what camp is. We just want them to have the best time they can have.
The slogan really is true. It gives you a chance to not think about the disease and just be a kid.
I think I just had a misconception about how the kids were going to be. Like, I thought they were going to be a bit more fragile, and they were going to be a little bit nerve-wracking to be around. But once I got here, I realized that they were just as much normal kids as any other kid was, and sometimes they were even a little bit more daredevilish. So I really thought that I was going to come to camp and that I was going to get to teach them a lot, but they really have taught me so much more. And I originally wanted to go into like an ER side of nursing, and just going to this camp alone made me want to go into pediatric oncology for sure.
This one particular child, we had a Mardi Gras ball. She was made Mardi Gras queen, and her eyes just lit up. That child came to life before my eyes, went up there and got her crown on her cute little bald head. It was beautiful. And that next year, she was my camper. And now she's going to college to be into the medical field. She's in remission.
There really aren't any words to describe when I come help, because it makes me feel good, because I'm making my camper happy, and it puts a smile on my face, because I could be having a bad day, but whenever I'm having a bad day, I always think about the kids, because what they're dealing with is bigger than my problem, so I have nothing to complain about. I love these kids. I really get, it's easy to cry, because I do.
You know, I've been at camp every year that I possibly can be, and after I finished up being a camper, I decided to become a volunteer at camp.
This being my first year as a companion, I hope to give the same sort of judgment-free comfort to my camper that former companions have given to me.
I just love it. I love it. I'll be here because maybe they just need a pat, maybe they just need a hug. I can be the grandma. I don't mind. It just makes me have a whole lot of grandchildren. I love it. I'll just keep coming back.
Camp Quality is run on volunteer basis, and every little person that can help is the biggest blessing that Camp Quality can ever have. I mean, if it wasn't for the volunteers and the people that take the time out of their busy schedule to help, then none of this would ever be possible.
If you're discouraged and coming to Camp Quality, don't be. You get to meet new people, you get to make new friends.
You know that other people have been through what you've been through. Maybe not the exact same thing, but you know that they've been through cancer.
Be yourself. Get out the box of being shy and just try it. You will definitely love it.
Well, the relationships that you get with Camp Quality, it's like a bond that you don't get with anybody else, because when you say that you have cancer or you had cancer, then everybody kind of singles you out, and when you come here, everybody's either went through the same thing or is going through the same thing that you've went through. So, you know, it's just family.